Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. It's muted, and I'm just talking away. I forgot I muted it. I'm so sorry. But yeah, how's your week here? Are you excited for Valentine's Day? You got any updates for me? What's going on, girl? uh, well, I'm right here at the desk. Maybe it's the chips I'm eating. I don't know. Can you hear better now? It's 15:55. They not letting you go in the description box. It takes YouTube. I don't know if I might periodically show my face a little bit more. Thank you. You can post your question whenever you're ready. I'm excited for the reads this week. 'Cause I feel like, I don't know, the energy is giving good reads. I'm seeing 111. Okay. I love that for you. Yeah, when you came in, I feel like I'm getting stronger at sensing people energy. When you came in, I see I already assumed like this is gonna be like good energy. So I get a good accurate reading here for Ismi Lee, please spirit, good accurate reading here. Ooh, for Ismi Lee. Accurate messages only, make it very, very clear. This is for Ismi Lee. Help me give them some clarity today. Thank yourself, thank spirit, thank it all. And that's good. It's how you know you happy for real when somebody else can sense it too. One more time, please, spirit, get a accurate reading here for Ismi Lee. How does TZ currently feel about Ismi Lee? Feelings and intentions. How does TZ currently feel about Ismi Lee? Period. How does TZ feel about Ismi Lee? How does TZ can we feel about this movie? First off, first thing I'm getting is nothing can turn me off from her. Even if you purposely tried to turn him off or play hard to get, it ain't working. There's no challenge hard enough for him to stop pursuing you. I'll say that for sure. And it's like, do they ever just stare at you and you're like waking up, or like, they like to look at your phone with you kind of thing. They just smiling at you randomly sometimes. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. Mile high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me from loving you. So that's like old school. He got that old school feeling. Yeah, and it's like they want to lotion you down. Yeah, and it's like where my jersey, where my robe. Like they just want to be connected more and more intimate. So it's like they love how close y'all are getting. Ooh, yes. And I don't know if his birthday's coming up, or this could just be for Valentine's Day, but it's like they want to like go all out and do some wild stuff. I'm seeing like whipped cream on the booty, maybe some birthday cake little stuff as well. He could like to see you wearing like diamonds or like Indian pieces specifically. I don't know if you have like Indian in you or if that's something more of his thing. I'm seeing 11, 11, 12, or 1, 1, 2. It's his B day. Ah, got you. So it's like he's already looking forward and ahead. He definitely see you in his future because he's thinking about Valentine's Day. He's thinking about his birthday coming up with you. He's thinking about how all these times, how y'all gonna spend it and what y'all gonna be doing. So it's like he's already planning, way ahead for some things. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, it might come off a little like sneaky. You don't know exactly what's going on. Surprise, surprise. June 20th. Yeah. So what's that? Sagittarius and the Gemini. I think you did say that, and that's opposites attract. Literally. Yeah, they could love going grocery shopping with you, chasing you around the store. Yeah, I'm also hearing like Jamaican. I got okay. Viennese and Jamaican. Okay. I probably said that wrong. I love you some Jamaican food. That's off topic. At Walmart. Yes. Yeah, they. I feel like for Valentine's Day they might rent out like an Airbnb with a real nice rooftop, and then y'all got your own bar tender kind of thing. Like I really feel like they're going all out. Be careful of some people who might be jealous or mad that you're spending all this time with your boo, but we're not worried about them folks, right? And also be careful because y'all might lose it. If it's a hotel, y'all might lose the keys. Y'all having so much fun and being so distracted that it's a little bit of irresponsibility going on. Yeah, they like studying you. They could make fun of you, like sometimes maybe when you go to the bathroom, you spray your perfume or something like that, and they make fun of you and stuff like that. They could love maybe the dimples you have in your ass or your back legs and stuff like that. And yeah, they could love to like squeeze your thighs, pick you up, tickle you, nibble on your ear. Yeah, I definitely feel like jealousy is at play. Like, say for instance, like he's trying to hold the door for you, and maybe somebody else gets it first, and then it's like, wait a minute, and it's like, let's redo it. But I think overall they're attracted to your mind. They could be like a sapiosexual kind of thing. So it's like mind first, and then everything follows kind of thing. And they're very respectful. So it's like it could be definitely different from your exes. Like maybe with your exes, things are more wild. Maybe sometimes you like a little bit of that wild stuff, but theirs is like I can be wild, but I want to make sure that you still feel safe and comfortable and still feel respected before they just reach out and grab something or do something. Yeah, I'm seeing flowers, and the flowers might have like money in it, your favorite candy, different stuff like that. I don't know why I heard something about a white horse, a white horse specifically. I don't know if that's like a animal spirit meaning, or if that's something that somebody wants, or maybe he's getting you like a dog that you could fit in your purse kind of thing and take around. But yeah, I feel like again y'all just got this playful connection, and sometimes when y'all buy each other gifts, like some of the most of the gifts are like meaningful, but then y'all get like gifts that kind of are like jokes kind of thing. Like you might get him like a real big foot file, and you're just like joking with him, like your feet is big, and he might get you something that's like really a joke, but like y'all know y'all each other is like playing. And again, most of the gifts are like thoughtful and genuine and stuff like that. But then they might pull out one, and then it's like, oh, that's funny. So I think a lot of that will happen. Yeah, I feel like y'all might be vlogging together. They literally could have you in a video like this is how you treat your girl. And then look at the Six of Pentacles. You know there's reciprocation going on. Like you might just feel like you're at ease. You don't really have to ask them too much or like, you know. And it's like you're definitely the first lady. He could have that belief that like once they find their person, then it's like no offense, mama's second now. So it's like he's taking care of household things with you first before anything else. He's kind of scared you'll say no to some plans. Not that you're not interested, but he thinks that like this might be too much out of her comfort zone. And again, he's all about respecting you and making sure you're comfortable. So he's hoping that some of the things he got planned coming up is not going to be out of your not going to be way too out of your comfort zone. But he's trying to like think outside the box. He's trying to do things differently. Like say you like something specifically. Like say you like um, silver jewelry over gold. He might get you gold, and it's not to say I don't know you and I forgot you didn't you preferred silver or this that or third. It's not that. It's a I'm trying to be different. You know what I mean? So some things you might be like, what in the world? You know what I mean? But it's not him like trying to be that way. It's like I'm trying to be different. Maybe I didn't really think things all the way through. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not sure if he's trying to move towards relationship. So we didn't really pull on that. We were just pulling on like his feelings or so. Um, and I feel like he makes himself very clear when he speaks to you because he doesn't want any confusion with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing y'all going skating, falling down, and you know what? We're just gonna lay on the ground together. At this point, we failed too many times. I also feel like you might get the password to like his social media or his phone if you don't already. Says if you had a twin, I would still choose you. No need to second guess. Like listen to your intuition and pay attention to his actions. Especially if you're like used to paying attention to words and stuff. It could be like kind of different once you start trying to pay attention to actions. It's gonna be a little hard because you didn't think that far. You know what I mean? You didn't go that deep. You just what was on the surface, right? Yeah, y'all could go on like a hike where it's like you don't know where y'all ending up. It's just the mystery of it all. Yeah, he could help you like reorganize your room and decorate because of your past exactly. And that could be why the Eight of Cups is here. That's like a don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, I feel like y'all also could be like making a playlist for each other as well, and y'all might like tease like who playlist was better. Y'all could be making vision boards together. I love this. Like literally, y'all like I don't know. Y'all could have y'all separate own vision boards, but it's kind of giving like y'all make one literally together, like one for both of you. Yeah, I heard something about New York and eating some big old pizza. Yeah, he's definitely like entertained with you. Like he ain't got no eyes nowhere else. Look at the page of swords. He's looking only at you. As you see, his head is in one direction. He's not all around. Yeah, I'm here. Just say it and we'll go, or just say it. I'll do it, or just say it. He might not always be able to read your mind or read your body language. I feel like most times, but not all the time. So it's like just say it and it's simple. You know what I mean? Oh, really? Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's like y'all probably gonna go to like one of them good old spots. And I'm here. Don't be shy. Like order a lot. Order what you want. He might even add on for you, like when y'all go on a date and it's time to order, and you're like, "Oh, I'll just take a salad and a French onion soup." And he's like, "And a steak and this, like, I'll help you, cause girl, that is not, you know what I mean?" Oh man, it's like you didn't got to be like that with me. Tell me more. How does Tizzy feel about Ismi Lee? He also likes to get stuck under you when y'all are cuddling. I make posts about you on social media. You're so funny. I love your sense of humor. I look at your pictures all the time. Why didn't I get that? That makes so much sense now. Again, with the Page of Swords. Tell me more. How does CZ feel about Ismini right now? Their intentions, things like that. Yeah, you like keep him out of trouble. Yeah, he finds you very intimidating. You might not feel like that, but he does. Period. Answer prayers. And he gets a little shy too, but y'all shies are different. He might be able to hide his a little bit better than you, but not saying that's a problem. It's just saying the facts. What? Oh, I need to go find that reading. I need to find that. He could also feel kind of sad because it's like, why didn't I meet you sooner before I had all this trauma? You know what I mean? And you might be feeling the same thing. Your eyes could be like his favorite feature. Yeah, yeah. He like you so much. He want to thank your ex. He want to thank your dad. He want to thank everybody involved in the story that led you to him. Thank God, your dad, your ex, everybody. It's like thank you. Yeah, he might get you like a gift basket. It could be like lip gloss in there, headbands, little knickknacks and stuff. Ooh, oh man. Yes. I heard you're like a virgin to me. Not that it's like, oh, you're inexperienced, but it's like you're pure to me, you're special to me, even though, you did it before. You know what I mean? It's still all new to me and fresh to me. And you know what I mean? I don't see you that way. Yeah, and it's like they want to fall asleep in your arms, fall asleep while fall asleep with the you know what in it. Fall asleep however many ways that y'all possibly can together. Yeah, it's like they like being the reason why you know deleted your um, dating app. They like being the reason why you blocked your exes. They like being the reason why you're happy. They like being the reason for a lot of things. They like having purpose and meaning because again, I feel like this is a deep person. Yeah, if they could fall asleep with their you know hand between your eyes, you know what I mean. It's the closeness. They could want to go somewhere to where I can like see a lot of things in 3D, see how things are made. He could also like having you guess what he got you as a gift or guess how much money he's about to give you, kind of thing. A long time ago, period. Like, what was I doing? Hmm. He might tease you too if you break your phone a lot or your headphones a lot, or maybe that's him and you're teasing him. Yeah, and it's like he helps you stick to your diets and things. I love the energy because again, it's like with the Ace of Wands, there's always a spark, and it's like they're flirting like it's the first time all the time. Every time they flirt with you, it's still like the first time, you know. Whether it's in person or through text. Through text, it could be like even funnier because it could be like almost like they're confessing again, like from the first time about how they like you, how they're feeling, and stuff like that. So it's like each time that y'all uh, grow closer, I feel like he opens up more and more each time that y'all grow closer, kind of thing. It's like whenever y'all probably distance, which is probably not a lot, especially now, then you know he might not be as open, you know. Yes, and better in your health. That's when you know it's real. That's when you know somebody really messes with you. And it's like anybody with weird energy, he might block them before you do. You know, you might be a little nicer, and it's like, we blocking them. I'm seeing belly rubs, so maybe y'all like to rub each other's belly. And I feel like sometimes when you cook and he's still asleep, he's not awake, you might bring the breakfast up, rub it under his nose. Energy, because it's not all so serious and tied down. You know what I mean? It's not always about guessing. You know, so his intentions is try to grow and build and make something of this. You know what I mean? I don't know why I heard the name Gloria. I don't know if that's a middle name, if that's somebody in his family or what. That's so good. Is he older or like 2 to 10 years or something? That's a lucky number. Yeah, because I was getting like 2 years, 2 to 10. just about. Yeah, they might play with you if you like sing a song and you mess up the lyrics or you mix two songs up. It's just a very playful, teasing energy, but also like serious and building, you know? Yeah. And it's like y'all might be comfortable, but he might be like, get up, go use it. You're not getting a UTI. Yeah, I feel like he could also keep checking if you're pregnant. So he could definitely want you to be pregnant. It might be funny because it's like y'all just got done doing it, and it's like, are you pregnant? And it's like, what? We just got done. What do you mean? Yeah, I won't be surprised if soon he's like, I'm in love bad. I'm badly in love. You know, he might use those exact words. Yes, tell him that. Have you told him that? I feel like those are perfect words. And even if he's busy, like he's still gonna find his way around to, give you attention and stuff. Yeah, I just heard she the type to make a grown man cry. Yeah, it's like I'd rather lose my phone than lose you. So he could have like some. I don't know if that was corny. That might have been a good one, but he might have like some corny pickup lines or like some lines that really like touch you, kind of thing. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, so that's a match. And the Two of Cups, crazy. I feel like he could give you random kisses. Like you might be paying attention to the movie, and then he just kind of turns your head, kiss you. So it's a lot of like, ooh, very spicy. And I get that because again, you're a Gemini. He's such Sagittarius are spicy. Trust me, I've done dealt with a Sagittarius before. That fire energy definitely could be very exciting for us air because I'm a Libra. So and you're a Gemini. We're air signs. You know what I mean? So it definitely goes good with a little fire in there. Yeah, I'm seeing him like literally kiss your heart. So affectionate. Yeah, I definitely get physical touch, gift giving, and like quality time could be like his main love languages, and then the others like follow after. Yeah, I'm hearing like literally till death do us part kind of thing. That's his energy. That's how he loves deeply. Like he's not the type that'll leave if their partner ended up blind or in a wheelchair or this or that kind of thing. And I feel like he will let you know that soon if he haven't already. Yeah, it's so soft. Yeah, definitely. Probably didn't receive it yet because he's like, oh, am I doing too much? Is this the right time? Does this even make sense? You know what I mean? He could be so used to gifts making sense. You know what I mean? But he'll definitely have a reason coming up for Valentine's Day. We'll be 3 days away. Yeah, he could be like flexing his muscles and stuff, purposely trying to like make sure his face is shining and stuff like that. He know what he doing. You feel me? He knows what he's doing. He could get you like an ankle bracelet as well too. Like I said, I feel like a few gifts definitely are coming along the way as well. He might tease you like you can't fit under your pants because you got so much ass. I also feel like he could help you like know what you want to do more in life as well. You know, maybe it's some things that you're like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to do this, or I'm not sure what my next step is. I'm not sure what the next business I want to try to open or what business I'm trying to open. You know what I mean? And I also feel like he keeps you grounded because maybe you're more so like the dreamy type. Nothing wrong with that, but it's like he kind of helps you, keep that balance at times. But yeah, they see you as very like, feminine, soft, desirable, And I feel like you kind of, it's like, it's a two-way thing. It's like you kind of keep them up mentally thinking about you all day, but then you also, when you cuddle and, it helps them sleep. So it's kind of conflicting. Oh man. But yeah, maybe y'all had like this immediate, like physical spark kind of thing, like a magnetic kind of. Like I said, at the beginning, I'd rather lose my phone. I'd rather lose this. I'd rather lose that before I lose you. And it's like so serious. But yeah, I do feel like they again like they want to continue to build. It might be a little slower than what you would hope for, but it's still genuine, and I think that's the most important part. It's like, hey, don't move too slow, but at least we're working towards something. Now it would be different if it was like we're working towards nothing, you know what I mean, and it's taking this all this time for no reason at all, and it's wasting time, you know what I mean. But he's actually giving it like a genuine try, you know what I mean. Let me pull some last overall cards here. There's never a dull moment with you. Exactly. So it's like you might get this feeling of like you got to do this, that, and the third. You don't have to impress him too much. He's already impressed by you. You don't have to do too much more. You know what I mean? So it's like don't go out your way to make him like laugh. You're already fun. You're already doing that. Like don't try too hard. Basically, is what I'm saying. Like don't try too hard because then it doesn't come off as authentic, right? He likes authentic. You like authentic. So let it flow and let it be authentic. Yeah, it says self love is easy to love yourself when you have no one around or nothing to challenge you. Focus on self love, money, preserve your energy, and the rest will follow. So again, just keeping things at a flow state. Don't seek anyone's approval. Don't worry about what people think of you. And then this also is telling you to be like again, be a bit more realistic, which I feel like this person is helping grounding you. But it's basically like, for example, don't ask somebody for $1 million if you know they don't have $1 million. That's probably not a good analogy, but hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, it's like expect don't have the expectations too high. It's nothing wrong with having expectations, boundaries, and having your high standards, but don't make the high standards like impossible. They could want to like float in water together as well. Maybe you like water a lot, they like water a lot. Yeah, they wouldn't mind if you shave their beard, they shave you. Like again, the Two of Cups, it talks about a lot of intimacy and a deep bond. And look at that, you hear that horn? That's confirmation. I think it did 3 times too, so that's even more confirmation. Might have been four, either or. 3 and 4 is good numbers. Yeah, they could love how you put on perfume. Maybe you don't just spray the normal areas. You get the back of your neck, you get the your ankles. You know what I mean? You put it on the inside of your jacket. They love it. It's like yes. The Six of Pentacles again. Wow, that's how you know there's mutual interest, and you both are trying to be equal and balanced and fair as much as you can. Even though nothing's perfect and things aren't always fair, you guys are trying to make it as easy for the both of you. Yeah, you might want to lick some chocolate off your nipples. Oh, it's a little freaky, freaky, freaky time. You have embraced yourself. Yes, they don't care if your left cheek is bigger than your right. They don't care. I mean, we all got something slightly bigger than the other. One eye might be a little bigger than the other one. One boob a little bigger than one cheek. One arm. You know what I mean? Everybody got something that's a little bit bigger than the other. You know? And he noticed, but it's not like oh, that's so off. That's wrong. Or that, it's not like that. It's embracing your love handles, embracing your um, stretch marks, embracing all of it. Yes, it's literally nothing to be embarrassed about. If you get up and your knees pop, he might tease you, but not in a way of like, oh, you're getting old and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? We have embraced the wisdom of the unknown, so we got embraced again. Oh my! All these repeating cards. This is good though. Page of Cups is again too. Wow. I just heard, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. And it's like sometimes he can't even find a distraction, to stop thinking about you. It's like, dang, this ain't working. You know what I mean? I don't know why I heard filing bankruptcy. Maybe it's like y'all talk politics and how maybe the retirement age raised, and I don't know. Maybe y'all are like trying to go out, live off the grid. Y'all trying to escape the matrix together. Y'all trying to come up with some type of plan. Also feel like y'all will visit y'all hometowns a lot as well, places where you grew up. They might have sexual fantasies that you might not always agree with. He probably hope one day that you'll do it, but it's not like, oh, she must do it or I'm gonna leave her. You know what I mean? It's just something that they want to do. Like maybe they want to do it on live while people are like watching and commenting, and maybe y'all answering a couple comments. Oh man! And then here we go with that card, that energy again, extra versus overdo it kind of thing, not trying too hard. But yeah, hopefully I gave you clarity. I'm gonna go through the tarot cards that you've got. Let me know if you need clarity on anything or if you feel like I left something out. Um, Again, I'm not really sure if they're trying to head towards a relationship soon because it's not really the question what the question was. But maybe we had the Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Empress, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Devil card, Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles twice, Ace of Swords, the World card, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Fool card, Nine of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles. And then it was one more card that repeated. What card was that? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles was just a match for the King of Pentacles. But it was one more card that repeated. I just forgot. Oh, the Six of Pentacles. And yeah, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups. See, I already know the number six is significant, and I can definitely talk about lovers. I'm not really doing a yes or no at this time. Right now, I'm doing $2.22 for an Oracle message. I'll just pull a card and read it to you. $4.44 for a time frame question. So basically, you'll ask like something like, when will John reach out to me, or when will they ask me to be their girlfriend? I'll give you like a little details. You know what I mean? But it's not really in depth because again, it's only $4.44. Then it's jumped to what you just paid for, which is $15.55 for one question. So right now, I don't technically have a yes or no spot because I just felt like we might as well do a full because then I get to add on, everything else throughout the read. Because the yes and no's is turning into full questions anyway. So it's like, you know what, might as well. Okay, got you, huh? Do, 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 do. Thank you. You can post whenever you're ready. The reckoning for Isma Lee. Once again, please, Spirit, thank you for today. Let me give them some clarity today. Accurate messages only. Keep it very, very clear. Thank you. I'm just shuffling really good because we did pull a lot in your other read. Yeah, you ain't got to explain it to me. That's your life. You grown. Whatever you please, okay? So when will TZ want Ismi to be their girlfriend? When would they want it? When would they ask it? That kind of thing. Give us clarity. When will TZ ask Ismi to be their girlfriend? When would they want Ismi to be their girlfriend? Accurate time only. Give me a time first and then any details. Thank you. When will TZ ask Ismi to be their girlfriend? Interesting. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I got the date. It was a little confusing at first. So I'm getting April 2nd of this year. April 2nd. Um, I do feel like you will get signs, and that's probably why I was like, "Who is it gonna be?" Because at first I was like, "Oh, it might be Valentine's Day of this year or February 22nd." I was picking up on all those dates at first, but it's more so like in that energy, it might be like a little bit more like subliminal. It might not be like a direct ask. You'll kind of feel the energy. You'll kind of get signs, but it won't be like a for sure official like staple on it, if that makes sense. So the official thing is what I'm getting is like April 2nd of this year, but definitely you'll still be getting like signs and vibes, and like you'll be getting more and more clarity as time goes on, if that makes sense. But ooh, yeah, I felt that strongly when it came to April 2nd. April 2nd, we got a new romantic cycle begins, and the answers you need are coming. Full moon and Gemini. It also says, don't let your past hold you back. You know what I mean? South Node, and that's kind of like the energy was getting through in the last reading too. Don't let your past hold you back. That also could be a reason why it's not coming as soon as you want. You gotta like release some old energy as well, because it could happen sooner. I mean, timing is fluid. You can't control the time. I can't. You know what I mean? Um, Things can change. You know, so it's like you can. It's kind of on you, free will. It can happen sooner as you want or later as you want. You know what I mean? But I think with the, I also think the energy is to not put too much pressure on it, or like lay too much information out. Not that he wouldn't care or anything like that. I think it would kind of like hurt the connection more than it would grow. Like, don't put too much of the past traumas. Don't let them too know too much right now. You know what I mean? Still kind of keep it light and stuff for right now. And then as you go on, then it's like, you know, this went on, and I'm worried about this, and this, that, and the third. I think for now, especially if it's like just starting, it's like still keep it a little, light. And again, it's not to say he don't care, because he definitely will. It's just might get him a little bit more anxious and pressured right now than, you know what I mean, than it would later on. That's all. Yeah, keep that playful light energy for right now. Yeah, and they could be like waiting to see, more sides of you, how you are more so in the kitchen. They could also be like waiting to see what movies and shows really get a reaction out of you. And I do, again, like I do feel like as time goes by, like it's showing more appreciation from both of you. Like I can vision like a picture of you and them hanging on the wall, and it's like you stare at it a lot. He stares at it a lot. You know. Sometimes might be staring at it for hours, but it's because it's like y'all are very lucky and appreciative of one another. It's the energy it's giving off. So again, don't feel discouraged because it's moving a little slower than you want. Again, that's all building. Like I said, it's not wasting time. It's generally trying. Yeah, I just heard shine bright like a diamond. Firelight in a beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. Hey. Oh, I just caught that. Empress and Emperor is out. There's another match. Remember in the other read, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Now we got the Empress and the Emperor. Interesting. Yes, it's balance spirituality and practicality. Balance that spiritual realm and balance this 3D realm. Balance your logic and balance your emotions. Not to be too hard on yourself again, like it's only so much we can handle kind of thing. But it's just basically saying to keep that in mind. I also feel like you might need to slow some things down yourself a bit. It's like if you slow some things down, it might make him rush. Ooh, I think I just hit one on that one. Clock that T. I usually don't say that, but I think I done, I think I done found the key or something. You slow it down a little bit, bam, he might act sooner. And not to say you're like purposely manipulating, doing it, but it's more so of a, trying to keep things going the right way kind of thing. Also, I just heard put him through there, take him through there. You might have to run a little test of your own. A loyalty test. Going shopping and you're taking hours to see if he rush you or not. And even if he do rush you, you still taking your time. You got 11:11. Oh man, yeah. And it's like you don't make him want to go back to his old life. You don't make him miss his old life. Keep doing that. But yeah, again, keep being a feminine chase. Like you slow it down a little bit. That helps you more in your femininity, and that helps him more in his masculinity. You know, it's like a I miss you, but I'm busy. That's gonna make him be like, wait a minute now. You always usually emotionally available for me, and you might still be, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's like, hold on, I gotta make sure I don't lose myself in you. For one, I gotta make sure I got my own life. I also want you to, chase more and step up more. You know what I mean? All that. So again, it's not necessarily like a malicious, manipulative thing. It's just I'm helping guide this the right way, put it on the right path. You know? Yeah. He feels like you're so attractive. I don't have to just worry about men. I have to worry about, women too. But I'm thinking clarity. I'm definitely getting April 2nd, 2026. And like I said, it could come faster, definitely depending on the energy of how fast you guys do that self work, how fast y'all put yourselves in alignment with what you want. You know what I mean? How fast you get rid of any blockages that possibly could be in the way of this connection, whether that's long distance, family, that's in your business, whatever it is. You know what I mean? So different things I feel like play a part. Are you praying often, as you should, etc., etc. And come back and give me updates, because I need to see. Like it felt a very powerful energy when they said April 2nd of this year. But like I said, it still could change. You're welcome. All right. Anybody else want to put in a donation? Anybody else next? Yeah, we're getting closer and closer. I want a seafood boil on Valentine's Day. I want some steak. Like I'm probably doing too much, but I've been craving it. I want some edible arrangements. I want some real fancy, quote unquote, bougie stuff. I'm seeing 222, and I need my feet done. No, eat beef with definitely want that. I don't blame you. I took a break once before from beef, and then when I got back to it, I felt sick. But then I kind of got used to it again. I'm just not strong enough to fast again or cut out meat again just yet. I gotta gather up some strength before I do that again. But Hey, Mystical, what's going on, huh? You're welcome, Miss Lee. You just had me thinking. I really enjoyed that read. You too. Hey, Mystical, you can check the description box for pricing. I don't necessarily have a spot for a mini read. Like a $4.44 for a time frame question. For example, you could ask like, when will John ask me to be their girlfriend, or when will they reach out? When would I get a new job? Questions like that. Um, as far as like one question full reading is only $15.55, and that lasts is about 15 to 20 minutes. You're welcome. Hope you're doing great here. What time is it for everyone? It's 10 p.m. for me. 3 people in the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all. Check out the community posts where free collective readings are there for you to resonate with. Suggest video ideas for this channel. Claim your donations, especially if your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. Yes, I do all kind of readings except mediumship at this time. Personal private live stream or readings can go by private live, private recorded video, email, or text or phone call. What am I forgetting to mention? Most things are in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. Suggest some video ideas for this channel. I don't bite, I get the answers just right. And if you have any updates that you want to share, you can share it here through email or some other form of contact. Let me know if a past reading I've given you has resonated for you. Thank you. Oh, my nose is itching. That's how you know you're accurate. All my years come and gone. Nothing's changed at all. Was it supposed to be on me? Used to think that I feel I